Hi everybody, welcome to our first Ask an Islander for fall of 2017. Thank y'all for tuning in. We are sitting here with Brianne Wilburn from Rec Sports. We're going to talk about everything sports today, all the cool things that they offer, and we are actually going to start out with something I'm super excited about. Pause for a Cause. Yes. Anytime y'all bring puppies to the island, we are all so excited. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so Pause for a Cause is October 13th, and it will be a kind of a walk, run, not quite a 5K, but it'll be on the hike and bike trail. And you can bring your dog out with you, which is awesome. We had a lot of people come last year. We also have opportunities to adopt dogs that day too. We'll have local pet shelters that come out. Yes, so you can pet them. We have a lot of vendors that come out also. And what we do is we take donations for First Friday, which is a coastal bin wellness for all the women. They offer free mammograms to women in the coastal bend area. So that's who we're benefiting. So that's why we bring your puppies out to Pause for a great cause in October.
That's awesome.
And it's a lot of fun. We had a blast last year, huge turnout. So we're looking to make it even bigger this year.
That's amazing. And so I saw that you actually registered the day of. So the walk run is at 6 o'clock and registration starts at 5:30.
Yes.
And it's free to enter, but they do encourage donations for the cause. And then you can bring your dogs. Can you walk the dogs that they're actually bringing out, or are they just there to kind of...
They're just there to kind of pet, because there's just a lot of things we have to go through to get them there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you can, if you adopt it, then we can take the dog out. But yeah, you can bring your friends' dogs, whatever. Even cats if you want. I don't know if that'd be good, but...
I guess you can buy a cat leash, huh?
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Welcome.
I saw that they had a lot of people brought their dogs in costumes too, which I thought was so cute.
Oh, we had like Frankenstein, I think, last year.
There was a little clown and like, oh my gosh, so cute, y'all. So definitely come out for that. That's October 13th. Awesome. Is that a Friday?
Yes, it is. It'll be
Yay,
Friday.
That's a good Friday. Okay, awesome. So I actually kind of want to talk to you about some of you are the assistant director of programming here. So I'm kind of curious, what big programs or what programs do you think that new students need to know about, like that are kind of like the most important or the biggest ones that y'all really promote?
Yes, so personally, it's kind of a personal thing, but I love intramural sports, which we have going on right now.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of different opportunities with intramurals. I don't think people realize how much that there are, because we do have our flag football and our volleyball and basketball, all of them that if students are coming to school, they're already paying for it, so they can come and use the facility, come to intramurals at any time. But we also started this year, it's called Lunchbox Leagues, which is pretty neat because it's during the day. So if a student doesn't want to come back in the evening for intramurals, we do run on programs, they can come play on Mondays or Thursday afternoons, or from 12 to 1, 11 to 1 actually. And they can come and play, and if they come so many times, they get a t-shirt for the year.
Oh, fun.
So it's a good time to meet new people.
Yeah,
Freshmen,
absolutely.
really looking for doing that. How do you sign up for intramurals? You can go on to imleagues.com, and that's where we actually register. You'll use your Islander ID, and you'll sign in that way. If you don't have a team, you can register as a free agent, and we will actually help you find a team.
Oh, that's awesome. So you don't even have to come in with a team. You can just, that's fantastic.
Yes.
That's something I always wondered about.
Andrew Kukum, who is our intramural coordinator, he has done a great job. He'll call different teams, try to find you a place to fit, and that's really our goal, is to get everybody involved.
That's a great way to meet new people when you're new too.
And you don't have to be good at sports too. I think that's a common misconception. People are like, oh, I need to be an athlete. Not at all.
Have fun.
Yes, it is. It's about having fun. Or you can get on a competitive team, but I like to just have fun.
Yeah. And kind of what is the time commitment for that?
Well,
the
leagues, yes, it varies. For our actual leagues, they're 3 weeks long, and you play twice a week, and then there's a week of playoffs. So it's 4 weeks, but we also have minor events that happen throughout the year. So we'll have a spike ball tournament, a cornhole tournament. We actually partner with Breakers in the UC and do some of our gaming tournaments as well. So that's other opportunities where those are day tournaments, and you don't have to commit for the whole season.
That's awesome. So kind of talking about things that are included in the student fees. So they have access to the entire gym,
yes,
including this awesome walking track, which by the way, we were just discussing. Pay attention when you're on the walking track because it is 7 laps to a mile, and if you're like me, you get walking/jogging, I lose track of how many laps I've done. So, but I love this walking track because it's not just like you kind of weave around in the back, and like the views are different. You can see the ocean, and it's nice. So come check out the walking track for sure. But they have access to the gym, all the classes, What about the rentals? Somebody was telling me you can rent like kayaks and surfboards, or
we have an awesome outdoor adventures program that has many different facets to it. One of them being our rental program, which is cheaper than if you go out and rent something from a local vendor. We try to keep costs as minimal as possible for the students.
Yeah.
So you can rent a kayak, you can rent a stand-up paddleboard, you can rent a tent, you can rent a stove. If you want to go camping, we have everything that you could want.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And now, is that the outdoor program that we see the flyers for, where they like actually go camping and they go like, so can you tell me a little bit more about those?
Yes, so those are also an additional cost, but it's literally the cost to eat and to sleep wherever you're going.
Okay.
So we have a Colorado Bend, which is a river. It's not actual Colorado. So we have a trip coming up where they'll do camping for that.
Okay.
And we also are going to Steamboat, Colorado over Christmas break.
Oh, how fun.
Yes, so and that's an actual ski trip that you can sign up for and go, and it's going to be a lot less than if you're going to go by yourself after school.
And you just go with a big group of fun people too.
And we
so
meet
that's
up with
amazing.
Vanderbilt College as well. We meet up with them and with their outdoor program, and the two groups go together. So it's a lot of fun.
That is super cool. Okay, so you can rent like the paddleboards and stuff for just a couple of hours. You can rent them for a full day, or just kind of up to you with your $100.
Yes, so you come into the Rec Sports office, which is in the Dugan Wellness Center, with a glass front office right as you walk through. And you bring your $100, we'll get you to sign some paperwork. You can rent it for a day, you can rent it for a weekend, a couple of days, whatever you want. We have different options, different pricing packages. And we'll get you all set up, get you to sign your paperwork, make your payment, and you can come in and pick it up whenever you're ready to go out for the fun trip outside. We also, if you have a car, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have a truck, how are we gonna get it there?
Yeah.
We do have blocks and straps that we can rent out to you as well, so you can put it on your car and take it with you.
That is such a neat program. I love that. Cool. Okay, so what else? So the classes then, y'all offer classes 5 days a week? 6 days a week?
6 days a week.
6 days a
Saturdays
week.
as well.
And Saturdays, are they just in the morning?
I think it's an afternoon or noon class. I can't remember. Honestly, off the top
yeah.
of my head. I didn't
I know
post
that
schedule.
Saturdays, like, yeah, we can definitely post a schedule. The Saturday one is kind of like half a day, I thought. Or
Yes,
just a
it's
couple
not.
classes.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
only a couple classes on Saturday.
And do you know, we were just talking about how busy the gym gets. Do you know kind of when the slow times are?
Yes, so if you come between when we open at 6 and 9, you're not going to have as many people. From about 9 to 1, we do have a bigger crowd. Mid-afternoon, that's when people are napping, and so you can come in and get a good workout in, and then we get busy again in the evenings.
Okay. Okay. All right. I've also noticed that I can come and get a treadmill generally right after 4:30, and I'll miss the crowd.
Yes.
About 5 o'clock, all of a sudden, all the treadmills
Picks
are
back
filled.
up, yes.
So just.
And we'll get a little less traffic here in a little bit because of school picking up.
Yeah.
But right before spring break and anything like that, and right after New Year's, we'll pick up again, and that's when it's really packed.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Everybody's getting ready. I love it. So something I've noticed around here is y'all have personal trainers. So how would you get in touch with them? How much does that cost? How does that work?
Yeah, so our personal training is another additional cost, but it's going to be cheaper than if you're going to go to a personal trainer elsewhere. So we have 3, 6, 9, and $18 sessions that you can choose from, and you come and sign up in the Rec Sports office. We have you fill out paperwork, and then we match you with whichever trainer is going to fit your needs the best. Our 3 training sessions is $60, and then the prices increase from there.
Oh, okay.
But you do get cheaper prices the more that you get.
The more you buy, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Now, where do you get your personal trainers? Are they students here? Do you have like a training? Can somebody become a personal trainer? Okay.
We actually, all of our trainers are students here. They have national certifications though, so they have gone and gotten training elsewhere.
Okay.
We are currently hosting Train the Trainer, which is on Sundays. That's a free workshop for people that are interested in getting their NITA certification.
Okay.
Which we will be hosting that class in November 4th and 5th are the dates for the NITA workshop. The actual certification will run you between $300 and $400 depending on when you sign up, because there's early bird registration.
Okay.
But that is, again, nationally recognized that you'll get. It's a certification, and you can take that anywhere to do the certification. So, but the Train the Trainers, we want to help you pass that course. We want to help you pass that test, and get you there. That weekend, we're also doing group fitness or training as well, and indoor cycling training with the NITA certification, which I'm looking into doing a Group X one myself, and that was a little cheaper, that certification.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I have some amazing instructors for like the group classes,
Yes.
like super encouraging and happy and energetic people that even if you come in at like 5 o'clock, you're over it already. They're awesome. I've taken some really good classes.
Good.
Yeah, they're really great. So, I was gonna ask you something that I've heard somebody mention. I actually don't even know where it is. Don't get mad at me. Tell me about the pool.
Yes, our pool, which it's awesome that we live in South Texas because our outdoor pool stays open until October 31st. So we have lap swim and open swim. We have morning swim times from like 6:30 to I believe 8 on Tuesdays, I think. I can get that pool schedule for you too. It's all on our website. We keep our website updated with our hours. But the pool is a short little walk from us. If you ever walked to the dining hall and seen the wooden fence that's like, between the field house and the dining hall, that wooden fence is the pool. So you can go, and that's where it's at. We're open for lap swim from 12 to 1 as well. And then we have open swim in the evenings from 4 to 7.
And you just do it with your sand dollar?
Yeah, you can come in. You'd actually go and swipe in at the front and let them know you're going to the pool and just walk to the pool. We have a door that leads straight out there.
Oh, okay. All right. So you come here first to swipe in. Okay, wonderful. Now, can you bring anybody that doesn't go here to the pool?
You can purchase a guest pass, and so the guest pass, you come in, it's $5. It's good for for the whole day. So if you come in and purchase it in the morning, you can come back in the afternoon with your guest, and there can access our group fitness programs. They can use our gym. They can use the aquatics for our pool. They can do all of that as well.
Okay. I wanted to also kind of talk to you. I've noticed that lately, probably over the last couple of months, you guys have updated a whole bunch of stuff. You've gotten some new equipment.
Yeah.
So tell me, what is this, first of all?
Well, this is our TRX. So we've actually had this. We just rearranged some things. So we made space for, if you've been in our gym, we have our octagon. It's not quite an octagon, it's half of it. But where we have our ropes on it, and there's more pull-up stations and places to lift weights and do the bars over there as well. And so this is our TRX, which we also hold group fitness classes here. Those are very limited in space because it is a mix between a group fitness class and personal training. Right. So it's a smaller group class. So we do have those classes at noon. Yeah, so they're at noon. But you do need to sign up. All of our group fitness classes, just so everyone knows, come and sign up. They open 15 minutes, sign up open 15 minutes before because they do reach capacity. So you got to come in and sign up for those classes. So this is our TRX. We've also recently got a lot of new treadmills, which I don't think people realize that you can sign into Netflix on them. You can Hulu. Hulu. All your shows, you can put them up there, which has been awesome.
It's so nice. Yeah, that's amazing. So about the basketball court, since we can hear it in the background, can you just come in and use that at any time? You just swipe in and you just go play basketball?
Yes.
And that's awesome.
Anytime our rec is open, our courts are open. Sometimes we have the opportunity to share our facilities with athletics, so we get to host games and do a lot of fun stuff. We also host practices. So sometimes the front gym will be occupied with volleyball or basketball practicing. Right. We do have Island Hall gym as well that people can come and use. Okay. We're open till midnight. So we're open 6 a.m. to midnight, Monday through Thursday. So there's no excuse not to be in here. And again, you're paying for this. Like, come and use
it's free.
It.
Yeah, it's free.
You might as well come in.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, now let's say, like in my department, there are rumblings of a basketball fiasco. Can we reserve the courts to come in and play basketball, or how does that work?
Departments and student organizations can put in facility requests to reserve space, but it has to be, again, a department or a student organization that comes to reserve that space specifically. Other than that, it's first come, first serve. We do have our group fitness rooms that student organizations and departments can check out as well or reserve. But if they're not being used, students can actually go to the front desk and say, hey, can I use Izzy or Tarpey? And our front desk will check them out to the students to go into those rooms and do different things in there.
Oh, that's amazing. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. So what else do we need to chat about? What else do you think is something that new students maybe don't know about?
I don't think they maybe know about sport clubs. Oh, equipment. Yeah, we can talk about equipment, then we'll go back to sport club. Okay. So we have so much equipment to check out. I don't think people realize that we have ping pongs. We have badminton sets that we can set up for you. We have volleyball.
And everything?
Yeah, everything. We have it all. We have ping pong paddles. We have, if you're in the gym working out and want a jump rope or want resistance bands, anything like that, we check that out at the front desk. and that is at no charge. So you come, you check it out with us, we give it to you, use it while you're here, bring it back, and you're done. If you happen to forget to turn something in, like a basketball or a football, because we check out all sports equipment, we'll just send you an email, say, hey, you forgot to check this in, you turn it in, we're good. So, yeah.
That's cool.
And then our sport clubs. I don't think a lot of people know that Rec Sports has student organizations, and there are sport clubs. So we have MMA, we have sailing, we have rugby, we have lacrosse, we have basketball, soccer, men's and women's. We have pretty much all the different sports that they actually go and compete. We have fencing. We hosted the regional fencing tournament last year here in our facility.
Yeah, I saw a sign for it the other day, and I was like, I didn't know we had fencing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And they do well. They go and compete at all the tournaments.
Good for them.
Yeah. So and if we have something that you're interested in and we don't have it, you can start your own club. So you just come in and talk to myself or Andrew, and we can get you all the information you need to start your club.
That is so cool. There's so many opportunities for students to do all kinds of things here, and it's free. Y'all are paying for it. Come in.
Yes.
Awesome. Are there any other events we should talk about coming up?
We have, I don't know if people know, we have a dietitian on staff as well.
Yes, I talked to her, Marcy. She
Yes.
was one from
she
last
did,
semester. Yes,
yes.
she's amazing. Yeah.
She's great. So that's another opportunity that students have, because you can meet with her twice. Once a consultation, then a follow-up for free. Like you just schedule it with her and do it
Per
with her.
semester?
Yeah, I think per year.
Per year? Okay.
But she's also offering this semester cooking classes. So it's a series of cooking classes, and it's $10, but that includes all the food. Like, so
That is
yes.
cheap for cooking classes.
Yes, and our
That's
first one is
awesome.
coming up next week, and the spots are limited. I think it's 12 that we have space reserved. So come in and get signed up for that quick. We're doing in-person registration again in our office. Shoot us an email. We're on all the social medias, so we try to message back on social media. So if you're interested in that, just let us know.
And we'll post all the information as well below for everybody, so you can reference that pretty easily. But definitely come in and talk to Marcy as well. We talked to her last semester, and her ideas for what she wants to do with that position and like all the different things that she's going to offer. She's doing like the grocery games type thing, and that was amazing. So definitely come and check that out as well. Thank you so much for sitting down with me. I appreciate it. Y'all, we will be back next Friday with Dr. Luna. We're going to talk about The Donde, his new show that opens beginning of October. I cannot believe we're already getting into theater season. How exciting. So we will see y'all soon. Thank you so much.